football team, as well as they played last week, we have played about that poorly here tonight. We've not executed offensively, and defensively we've had blown coverage, and that's what allowed that touchdown back there to Lee. And Oakland sitting now in the catbird seat, 7:36 to go in the game, and a 4-point lead.
And in the shotgun they sit, and Count's going to give it to Falk up the middle, and Falk going to get a yard, no more. Lebanon going to jam him at the 45. He may have crossed the 45 and give him a 2-yard gain. Call it 2nd down and 8.
Defensively for Lebanon, Kenneth Nelson in at a defensive line position. Let's check Kenneth Nelson in there. We've got Wilson. Clemens is a tackle. Lehue lining up at strong safety, and he steps over on the side. Lehue and let's check Lucas and Kelly are your linebackers.
2nd and 8. Here's the snap back, and Counts is back to throw. Looks, chasing him out of the pocket. Carson's after him. He's got him back inside the 35 at the 33. Great play by Big Carson, the defensive end. Got a hand full of jersey of Counts and pulls him down back at the 33-yard line. And that will make it, well, that's going to be about 3rd down now and over 20.
Ben Lehue had pulled and tried to block Elliott to allow Counts some running room, and Carson did a good job fighting through the block, keeping his outside shoulder free to keep containment on the quarterback. Eventually closed him down for the big loss.
Well, Lebanon needed a big defensive play. They got it out of Carson now. Let's see if they can build on it and do something with it here as they put everybody out. Oakland sends them all now on a 3rd and 20. The snap is to Count, and he's going to quick kick, and I think Lebanon may have got a hand on it. But they're going to let it roll, and Oakland's going to gain about 8 yards on the roll, and Lebanon has not attempted to field many punts this year, and they've lost a lot of yardage.
John, did they get a hand on that one as it came off the foot of Counts?
Tommy, I didn't see that. I thought he just kicked it off the side of his foot. Those quick kicks, you got to get them away quick. You don't really have a whole lot of time to get a full leg into them. Looks like he just might have dinked it off the side of his foot.
Terry, what about that kick?
Tommy, the quick kick by Counts is good for 29 yards. Lebanon with the ball on their own 37. 5:45 and counting left in this ball game.
The pitch goes back to Stafford. Stafford turns it to the far side, trying to get outside. Oakland going to contain him. He's still on his feet over the 40, over the 45, 46-yard line. Goes Stafford on a great run. He's going to pick up about 9 on the play, and that's just guts.
John, great effort by the senior tailback.
Tommy, he's going to give you 110%. I don't know how much yardage he's got tonight, but that one right there was Chris Stafford getting it all by himself.
2nd down and 1 as Stafford picks up 9. Pitt underneath on an unbalanced line. Lebanon with wide out to the short side is Hankins. They give it to the fullback up the middle, and he blasts for the 1st down out over the 45, 46 to the 47 near the 48-yard line. And it will be 1st down Lebanon at their own 48-yard line. Almost the 49. Call it the Lebanon 49. And it'll be 1st and 10 Blue Devils. And if they're going to do something, right now is the time that they better shift gears and get it going here. 4:50 remaining in the football game, and Lebanon trailing 10-6. They pitch it to Stafford far side, and again the little guy turns it over the 50, down inside the 44 to about the 40, or beg your pardon, inside the 46 to about the 45.5-yard line. A gain of about 7 by Stafford again.
Well, if you folks back at Grand Slam Pizza tonight still enjoying some of that good food back there, you're missing one heck of an effort tonight by Chris Stafford, the senior tailback.
Stafford trying to pull the Blue Devils out of a hole here by himself here late in the 4th quarter. They give it to the near side, and here comes Zachary, 40, 35. Zachary still on his feet, over the 30, down over the 28 to the 27-yard line. They won't give him the 27, they give him the 28, and they pull that play again, bringing him from the slot around, and he cuts it up beautifully, and it's 1st down Lebanon inside the 30 at the 28-yard line.
Oakland wants timeout, 4:33 to go in the game. They lead the Blue Devils by a score of 10-6. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
And they're going to come out quick on us here now, and it'll be 1st and 10. Lebanon in a rush-up job right here. 1st down and 10 from the Oakland 28-yard line. Pitt. The pitch back to Stafford. Stafford cuts inside, got some room. Stafford 35, 30, down to the 20. Flag going to be down up at about the 26, and he picked it up and threw it back. So it's going to be against Lebanon, and I think it's going to be holding probably against the Blue Devils. That one will come back from the 26-yard line. It's going to cost us 10.
Man, how many?
And Lebanon retreating.
I know you could call holding on just about any play, but they've certainly got the holding calls in tonight, Terry Stafford.
Tommy, that's the 4th time this half that they've called holding against Lebanon. So they mark off another 10, setting up a 1st and long by Lebanon.
At the 37 now, Lebanon with a 1st and 10. Double wideouts to the near side, Hankins and Zachary. Fullback is Reeves. The tailback is Stafford. Pitt's the quarterback, and they fire it out to Hankins, and he drops it. Hankins out in the flat on the near side. That'll bring up 2nd down now, and 19. And that one would have got a little yardage, not all that much. Oakland had that pretty well defense, but Hankins could not hold the pass, and I think the big guy wanted to run before he caught it, Tommy.
Hankins trying to hit him on a little slip screen, what they call the hitch play, and never really got the football gathered in. Lebanon
now puts C to the wide side. And a handoff to the near side, and here comes Zachary. Got a little room. Zachary's at the 30, shakes a tackle, 25. Zachary's still on his feet, run out of bounds at the 21-yard line. And again, Zachary's taking it up on his shoulders now to do a little something for the Blue Devils. Out of bounds at the 21. It'll bring up 3rd down and 3. And the Blue Devils are definitely in 4-down territory. 4:04 to go on the clock. And Stafford and Zachary has been the show in this drive.
Terry Stafford, Zachary's had some good runs.
Tommy, that one good for 16 yards. He's carried the ball 4 times, all on the same play. 4 carries, 58 yards.
Lebanon sets him down. Zachary in the slot. C split wide to the right, and they pitch it back to Stafford on the far side. He's got a little room. Slides outside, going to cross the 20. Going to be shy of the 1st down, but it will bring up 4th down and about a yard for the Blue Devils. And Stafford veered outside that time to try to outrun the opposition. Maybe if he'd cut up inside, he might have had a little more yardage, but Oakland had some people out there, and he don't have all that much time to think about it. Great run.
Stafford comes out of the game kind of limping around on that ankle or knee. Titus Kelly checks in at tailback. Tressler goes into the split receiver position.
All right, here comes Lebanon, 4th and 1. This is ball game right here. Pitt underneath makes the call, and Pitt going to try to draw them off sides. They won't jump, and now Lebanon wants time. 3:21 to play in the ball game. Lebanon trailing 10-6. But the football is at the 19-yard line of Oakland, where it is 4th down and 1. We'll be back after 30 seconds. Tommy's going off over here.
Yeah, Benny Jennings paging me from East Tennessee. I don't know how to turn this stupid pager off, and it's gone off the whole second half tonight.
Play of the ball game for the Blue Devils. 4th down 1 at the 19 of Oakland. It's all on the line right here. Everybody split to the short side, and Pitt straight ahead, and he is not going to have the 1st down. Oakland has held, and Oakland, barring a miracle now, is going to win this football game. Lebanon say they want a measurement, I believe, but I don't think he has it from up here. No, it's Oakland's ball.
Now, Damon never got a good push. We had 3 receivers on the right side trying to draw some of that Oakland beef outside away from the interior line. I thought we might try a little quarterback sweep action. We had so many blockers over there, but we did not get a good push at the line of scrimmage. And Lebanon now boy, we're in trouble. 3:10 and the clock's running. Oakland with a 4-point lead.
10-6, and here come the Patriots at their own 19. They have held. Counts now moving up under the center with double wideouts left and right. Lebanon trying to shoot a gap, and they give it to that big fullback, and the pile moves forward for 2 or 3 yards out over the 20 to the 24-yard line. So Williams is going to get 5 on the play.
Lucas on the tackle for Lebanon as Oakland just zone blocking, one-on-one blocking up front, just wedging the football out, and they're running the clock. 2:30 now to go in the football game.
It will be 2nd down. They'll give him 4 on the carry. It'll be 2nd down and 6. And the clock is the big culprit right now. Blue Devils not going to have a lot of time if they get their hands on the football again. Again, they give it to the big fullback, and he dives over the pile to the 25-yard line. A gain of about 2 yards would bring up 3rd and 4 on the play. Third and 4 coming up for Oakland. And again, Lebanon's defense right here has got to have a big defensive play.
Terry, I'm trying to think, our region record, we've got 2 losses. This would make a 3rd. Gallatin has 2. They win tonight, we would go as a 4th place team, and we would then miss Red Bank, and we'd go play Soddy. This may work out great, Clyde.
Well, they pitch it back to the fullback, and here he comes, and I think he has the first down. He barrels out over the 27, 28 to the 29-yard line. And if it's first down Oakland, it's ball game for Lebanon unless they make a drastic mistake. This is going to be close enough to measure. Hold on to your horses. They will bring it across, and I don't know if he got a good spot that time or not.
I just had a flashback of Campbell Brandon trying to throw a game against Smyrna and Harry Gill trying to throw the game back against Lebanon, and neither team trying to win the game. First down, well, just first down.